I swear, by force or guile.
Do I not have a difficult existence? The Grand Vizier begs once more for my assistance. Tartary begs me unsheath my blade. Cathay and Calicut implore my aid. What am I to do? Divide myself in four?
I would let them go without your help to war. For if you helped one, you would have three, disgruntled and consumed with jealousy.
Quite right. Enough of warfare. Only in love would I be someone to be jealous of. Ah, madame, you must forgive me, near as I am. I didn't bow, for I failed to see you, ma'am. But what is this upon your face? A frown? Where are your enemies? Let me mow them down.
Thanks be to God, I have no enemies.
Thanks to this arm, which forced them to their knees.
Of that good deed, I've not been notified.
When they perceived I was on your side, they were all paralyzed or died of fear.
You should be somewhere else these days, not here. In a time of many wars, your famous arm should be in action, doing dreadful harm. Strolling the pavements of a peaceful town is not the way to burnish your renown. People begin to be a lot less odd, and some regard you as a swaggering fraud.
What you say could not be truer, but how can I leave when I'm a prisoner? Isabel's charms, which can but be adored, detain me here and make me sheathe my sword.
Well, if it's only she who holds you back, feel free to gather up your things and pack. It's time you left the scene.
But Hercule, what's that you said? I want her for my queen.
I'm not in the mood to laugh while you recite preposterous tales of daring do. Old jokes repeated do not please so well. Go find some other queen than Isabel, and if you dare come courting her
She
again...
speaks to me like that. The lady's insane. Do you not know that the mention of me makes the great Turk flee and the devils have the shakes, that in a flash I could abolish you?
I have some servants who, though not your match for braggadocio, could answer you with many a solid blow.
Tell her the thousand things I've done.
Be modest, sir. It's best in the long run. Though not your enemy, let me just say that I'm quick to act and my servants to obey.
Respect for my beloved hampers me. My rage is sacrificed to gallantry. Would that I faced 100 foemen rather than one I cannot kill, my lady's mother.
Sir, while she is gone, go in while you can, and see your queen, despite her foolish ban.
Alack, her servants might try something rough.
That sword of yours would tame them soon enough.
Yes, but my sword, when drawn, throws off such a fire. That door is opening, I see. Goodbye. Those lackeys might be rude to me.
That champion coward can be made afraid by a trembling leaf, a vapor or a shade. Old men can scare him, a girl can make him run, and the fear of a thrashing has him quite undone. Lisa, your entrance was enough to start a sudden panic in the noble heart of that great warrior, that knight of dauntless mien, who conquers kings and dazzles many a queen.
Some faces, even from afar, can charm. Mine at close range appears to cause alarm.
If it frightens fools, it charms the wise. You faces are so fetching in my eyes. Bright eyes, fine features, and the cheeks aglow. Who shouldn't love you, I would like to know.
Since when have I been so beautiful? Look well, I'm Lisa after all, not Isabel.
You two have equal shares in my affections. I desire both her wealth and your perfections.
I fear my perfections must concede the match to wealth. One love is all you need.
I'll do my best to marry her, that's true. But does that mean I love her more than you? Love and marriage have different goals in sight. One's for pleasure, the other for delight. One look at you, and my spirit is enthralled. And how I love you, if to love were all. And how you'd please me if I had my wish.
How wise you'd be if you talked less gibberish. Or saved at least until better seasons such eloquence regarding love and reason. He seeks another woman for his wife, to spare me, an impoverished married life. I shan't forget your noble quality. Go in now and pay your visit, if you please.
I'd be far happier if I didn't leave you.
My mistress waits below and will receive you.
You drive me off.
I'm sending you where your felicity is more likely to endure.
Ah, you're enchanting, even in disdain.
You're wasting precious time if you remain.
Your sharp wit makes you more attractive yet. Each minute your appeal is growing stronger. And if I could, I'd love to tarry longer.
The scout town will finally take notice of me, and who amuse himself pretends to love me. Blind to my feelings, he now pays me court with clever compliments, all made in sport. And with an instant infidelity, swears he adores me, and wants none of me. Love left and right, you villain, divide your heart. Pick out your wife or mistress a la carte. Let your interests govern all you feel or do. Don't think that we won't be on to you. A scheming heart's not worthy of his power, and such a lover wouldn't suit me well. I joke with you, but only to conceal from you the sharp resentment that I feel. If I had shown rage, you might then have divined the well-deserved revenge I have in mind. But my pretense of sweetness has prepared the trap in which you soon will be ensnared. He loves me and seeks another bride. I love him and he brushes me aside. Enough of love, my heart. It's time for hate. I swear it, and I shall not vacillate. Its hatred's turned to rule my spirit. For if love's been wrong, it should be loved no more.
They're coming. I must escape. No one's here. Go forward then. My body shakes with fear. I hear them. No, it's just the wind, all right. Move swiftly under cover of the night. Oh, fool, despite you I shall court my queen. Those lackeys have me feeling faint and green. I've never trembled so, upon my honor. The risk's too great. If they see me, I'm a goner. If I had to run, I'd put them in the shade. My foot is even quicker than my blade. But now for sure, they're coming. I'm dead, I'm done. My body's frozen, and I cannot run. I'll hide here while my terror thaws. Hear how well you please my amorous cause.
I'm troubled by my mother's attitude. I've never seen her in so fierce a mood. You and your master are denied our door. Your rival's in a jealous rage, what's more. That's why we meet down here. It would mean our doom if they surprised us in an upper room. You have 2 doors for leaving in a hurry, and if they came, I could withdraw with ease.
Don't fret too much about my safety, please.
Not worry about a prize to which all else is nothing in my eyes? I'm constantly tormented by these 2, and yet I rejoice in suffering for you, and count as blessed every pang or ache I undergo for your dear sake.
I'm overwhelmed, and in response, I fear that all I have to offer is my life. For here, my lifeblood, which I gladly shed for you, is the one possession I have title to. You'll learn that the one you've chosen is not base, and my master's of no noble race.
Believe me, you have no reason for alarm. One has less power than the other charm. I shall not tell you what resolve I've made. Suffice it to say that I shall not be swayed, and their schemes are therefore vain and weak. I promise.
I can't bear this. I must speak.
Someone's hurt us.
It's our martial friend, no doubt. I'll calm him down. There's nothing to fret.
You traitor!
Hush, the serpent
What do you mean?
might fall upon us if we're heard or seen.
You know what treachery you've shown? You haven't pled my suit. You've pledged your own.
I sought for happiness, I can't deny.
You have a choice of several ways to die. I will shatter you like glass this instant, or I'll thrust you living to the earth's hot core. That elemental fire will shrivel you. Choose quickly, rogue, and say your prayers, too.
Now you shall choose.
And what am I to decide?
Either you leave, or I shall flay your hide.
What presumption, if you please, when he should beg my pardon on his knees.
Smaller grave will serve you, I think. I'll throw you in the river and watch you sink.
They're hand in glove. I knew it.
Hush, blatherskite. I've already killed 10 men tonight. And if you vex me, I'll extend my string.
By Jove, this rogue's been beneath my wing, and learned from me how brave men talk and act. I'd like the fellow if he showed more tact.
Since you love so fiercely, why don't we cross swords a bit and see who wins the day?
I'm charmed by the noble spirit you display. Enough. She's yours, dear boy, as this reward. But you were full. Don't ever say you had a thankless master.
This wondrous present makes my heart beat faster.
I thank the heavens that this meeting ends without a fight, and you 2 are friends.
My queen, you must no longer think that I will claim your hand in marriage by and by. For various reasons, there is a change of plan. But let me offer you another man. He too is brave, and you'll think highly of him. He served with me.
To please you, I shall love him.
but keep the secret, sir, of our affection.
I promise you both silence and protection. Wherever you go, you've but to mention me. I'm equally dreaded on land and sea. Now go. A happy marriage to you both.
As you suggest, I pledge to him my troth.
Now bid her give me as my future wife.
Those insolent words, you knave, will cost you your life.
You've caught my courage napping. That door is open. I shall climb to the upper floor.
Villain, you've come protected by a throng of thugs, but I shall pick you out ere long.
Our trash is wounded! March for the doctor, do! And seize that murderer the rest of you!
I yield outnumbered. Fair Isabel, fate hurls me to the precipice. Farewell.
He breathes no more. Come, bear his corpse away. And the rest of you, take that knave to prison without delay.
Save him with some magic charm.
Be patient and you will see your son made happy by love's alchemy. The end is near. A venal magistrate shall rule tomorrow that we must immolate my lover to a villain who was bent on killing him. It's revenge, not punishment. Tomorrow, by harsh, unjust decree, my mother's hate shall gain the victory. Together with a dead man's wealth and station, I shall know despair and desolation. Alas, how many strong and bitter foes assail his helpless innocence and oppose a poor young man whose only crime could be that he dared love me and was loved by me.
Well, everyone's asleep, but you're awake. The master's very worried for your sakes.
Lisa, when hope is gone, one has no fear. It comforts me to bet my sorrows here. It was here I first saw Clindor's dear face. His voice still seems to echo in this place.
How busily you work at being grieved.
What else should I be doing, thus bereaved?
There were two sterling men you might have met. One dies tomorrow, and one's already dead. We'll find a living one, and we'll see whether he isn't worth the first two put together.
How dare you say to me so crass a thing?
What good is all your useless whimpering? Do you think that tears, which spoil your looks, will save your lover from the gallows and grave? Think rather of how to make a brilliant match. I know a man who'd be a splendid catch.
Get out
He
of my
admires you, too.
Get out of my sight.
Truly, no other choice would be so right.
Must you do this to me? Why are you tormenting me?
Must I conceal my joy because you're gloomy?
What joy is this that comes so out of season?
Once I've explained, you'll say I have good reason.
Speak only of Clindor, or else be still.
My cheerful nature, which laughs when life is trying, is more in minutes than an age of crying. It saved Clindor.
It saved Clindor?
Yes, he. May that convince you of my loyalty.
Oh, please, where is he? Tell me where to go.
I've but begun things. You must now get busy.
Oh, Lisa,
You fly with him, you feel no doubt.
not follow one? I cannot live without. Lisa, if you couldn't free him from himself, I'd follow him, even to the depths of hell.
Since love has given you a resolve so grim, hear what I've done, then do what you must do. If he doesn't escape, the fault will lie with you. The prison's near at hand.
Yes?
And that is why the jailer's brother has seen me walking by. And since to see me is to love me, he, poor devil, has quite lost his heart to me.
You never told me.
I could not admit what would have shamed me as you heard it. But since Clindor's arrest 4 days ago, I've been kinder to my simple beau, letting him think by many a word or glance that he and I are having a romance. Once he believed I might be his for life, I said I couldn't be a jailer's wife. At once I told him he couldn't be more blessed with luck or opportunity. That a Breton noble was detained by him, who used Sir Delamont as a pseudonym. But we must free him, see him home, and thus secure a patron who'd be good to us. My beau was standing. I pressed him, he declined. He spoke of love. I had other things in mind. I left in anger. Distressed, he followed then, and made excuses. I refused again.
And then?
The next day, he seemed shaken. I insisted once more upon my plan, but he resisted. This morning I said, today is a crucial day. You're free to act. Your brother is away. He said, but we need money to equip ourselves for such a long and costly trip. The gentleman hesitated.
Lisa, you ought to have given him without a moment's thought my pearls, my rings, my all.
I told him, too, that his noble prisoner was in love with you, and you with him, and that you'd flee with us. At these words, he grew sweet and ceased to fuss, which made me realize that he had before a foolish jealousy of the Clindor. Knowing the truth now, he was quick to shape our plans and preparations for escape, and bid me tell you that at 12 tonight, you must be ready for our secret flight.
My dear.
I want no thanks. It's time you went. Pack your luggage, and before you dash, ask your jeweler is the old woman's cash. Let you have her treasures very cheap. I stole her key ring once when she gone to sleep. Here. Clindor, I both your blessing and your curse. I gave you chains, I free you now, and I still have the power to make you live or die. My vengeance went much farther than I meant. Merely to chasten you is my intent. Your too harsh fate has made me change my mind. I wish you life and joy of every kind. I hope you too, Clindor, will rise above your former selfish and philandering mind.
What are you doing here at night?
The other day,
Be clear. The other day, you say, and you're still here?
Well, you found the stalwart captain. Where?
I met him just now, coming down the stairs.
the other day, in lieu of my affection, I promised you, dear lady, my protection.
Then what?
Some rascals then began to brawl. You sought your quarters to avoid it all. To protect you, I came close behind.
You had my safety fearlessly in mind. And then,
So as to guard your person well, I climbed to the top floor of your sentinel.
and stayed there?
Yes. Ambrosia, nectar.
In terms less diplomatic, I'd say he fled in terror to the attic. Yes, fear. Your trembling's obvious.
Fear is my warhorse, my Bucephalus. It gives me speed. I've trained it rigorously. And when I move, it trembles under me.
You make a very curious choice of speech.
So as to ride full tilt toward glorious ease.
Mastery of fear deserves high praise. But tell me, were you up there 4 whole days?
4 days.
What did you eat?
Ambrosia, nectar.
And you've come downstairs at length.
To rescue your beloved, and by my strength, shatter his prison, and like the mighty Mars, smash into bits his shackles and his bars.
Why not admit instead that you came down to make a sneak attack upon some bread?
That too, Ambrosia's more than I can take. One day of it, and I have a stomachache. It's a dainty dish that can't keep one alive. On such a diet, only gods could thrive. Just take one bite of it, and in 2 weeks, the teeth grow longer, and the belly shrinks.
In short, Ambrosia's not your cup of tea!
So I've come downstairs each night to see what scraps the kitchen offered, and to combine some human nutriment with the divine.
So, you come downstairs to steal just now?
You dare insult me and provoke a row. If I ever gave vent to rage, I fear
Please call my mother's servants, Lisa dear.
only a fool would think.
Got away.
Well, fear's a war horse, as we heard him say.
Meanwhile, you've little or nothing done.
It's because of him my packing's not begun.
Here comes the leader of our exodus. Let's see what plans he has devised for us.
Well, friends, is it time to brave the fates? Is it life or death, sir, that awaits? It is upon you alone my hopes must rest.
Banish your fears. All's worked out for the best. I have horses for you, and I know the route, and very soon we shall be beyond pursuit.
You're a guardian angel in my view, but tell me, how shall I find a fit reward for you?
This is the only prize that I require.
Well, Lisa, give this man his heart's desires.
But can it work? This plan he advocates. How can we open up the city's gates? Our mounts are waiting outside of town, and I know a stretch of wall that's falling down, and we can clamber through the gap with ease.
Oh, I want tenterhooks. Let's hurry, please.
Indeed, we must.
But first, let's go by stealth and filch a bit of mother's wealth.
Suffering, how despite impending horrors and my mortal fears, your charming voice still whispers in my ears. Fair Isabel, I die your faithful knight, and whatsoever lance may run me through, my death is glorious since I die for you. Alas, how I delude myself pretending that to be hanged is not a shameful ending. Tomorrow I'll be condemned for being brave, and my head will be awarded to a knave. Only you, Isabel, can awaken my love. When your glorious perfections come before my eyes, grim visions frighten me no more.
The judges of your case in leniency have issued a compassionate decree.
Good God, I'm saved?
Oh yes, you shall die at night.
That's compassion. What would they do in spite?
You should show more gratitude for their kind resolution. You're spared the shame of public execution.
How may I thank these ministers of death who spare me and slaughter me in the same breath?
You ought to show more gratitude than that.
Do your duty, friend. I don't care to chat.
A band of archers waits outside. Once you see them, you'll be mollified.
Lisa will see him soon.
How glad you sound.
Why not? My life was lost, and now is found. His fate and mine are partners side by side, and if he had perished, I should have died.
Do you know many archers, sir, like this?
Oh, good God, Isabel? Good trick, sir. When you said I'd die at night, you told the truth. I'm dying of delight.
We should pause our amorous delays. We'll soon have time to kiss our fiancés.
What? You're engaged to Lisa?